Welcome to a quick overview of week 2.6 insert intervals, of the September challenge. We're given a set of non-overlapping intervals and we have to insert a new interval into these intervals, right? And merge if necessary, just ignore that. So first of all, we can assume that they are sorted. Now we're given some intervals. Look at this example. We're given, we're given this 1, 3, right? And we're given 1, 3 and 6, 9, and we want to insert 2, 5 into it. So bring 2 down to the x-axis, bring 5 down to the x-axis. Here x is 0. Now you notice the entire interval has converted into one big interval from 1 to 5. Right? These two have gotten erased and this has become one big interval. So how did I decide this became an interval? It's a merge operation. Since the starting time is less than the ending time and greater than the starting time, it's of course overlapping, right? So I take the minimum of 2 and 1, which is 1, so cancel 2. And I take the maximum of 3 and 5, which is 5. So I get a new interval 1, 5 and 6, 9. That becomes my answer. Correct. Now let's look at the complex example shown here. In this example, what is to be done is a little more work. Okay, so let me just erase these green lines first and I'll explain. So we've got our entire intervals list right over here, and this also. Sorry, this is the first time I'm using a drawing board. We've got our intervals list over here, right? These also. Now we want to insert this interval 4, 8 into the interval list. So first of all, we have our 1, 2, then we have 4, 8, which overlaps with, like, I'm dragging 4, 8 down. So 4 is overlapping with this interval and your 8 is overlapping with this interval, correct? Also, I have 6, 7 in the middle of these two. So 6, 7 is getting completely consumed, like that's also getting overlapped with the interval 4, 8, right? So now what I need to do is simple. I need to go through this intervals list. While going through it, I need to check the ending times, and the ending times, if they are less than new interval, I can call that the left side. I can call this the left side. Up to 1, 2, I can call this the left side, and all these can directly be added into the result since they won't be merged with new interval. So up to the point where your ending point is less than 4, so your ending is less than 4, then you can keep inserting yourself into the result. So let's look at that. We've divided it into 3 sections. First of all, the left side, the merged interval, and the right side. So left and right do not get merged, right? So let's look at this and let me show it to you in the code. Also, do let me know if it's nice to just keep the code already typed or type it while doing. The last 10 videos I've been typing while doing. So just tell me if it's better for me to keep it ready-made typed. Okay, first let's walk through the example. Now for the merged part, right? After the left is inserted, for the merged part, what I need to do is, look at this, the 4 is merging with this interval 3, 5. Also, please note, since I've already merged all the left elements, let's look at this. So first of all, if you're empty, just return the new interval, and this is where I'm showing the result. An interval is represented as index 0 for start and index 1 for end. Okay, so everyone who comes before me, basically, if your ending time is less than my starting time, we can't overlap, right? If your ending time is less than the starting time of the interval I'm inserting, you can't overlap. Just add it to the result. Now about the people who are getting merged, their ending times are greater than my starting time. That's fine. But mainly, most importantly, when you're merging, how do you merge? Let's say I have the interval 3, 5. Okay, as I'm showing in the example up there, I have the interval 3, 5. Sorry, such a bad color. I have the interval 3, 5. And I also have the interval 4, 8, right? I want to merge them. So we remember this when we saw the other example down there for 1, 5 and 2, 5, 1, 3 and 2, 5. What happened was the intervals got merged. Let me show you 3, 5, 4, 8. What is happening now over here, if you look carefully, okay, how are they merging? First of all, this is one interval, this is one interval. They are merging into a new interval, right? And this new interval is going to become, so 4 is coming here, and 8 is coming here, 5 is coming here, 3 is coming here. This new interval will be 3, 8. How did I get this number? 3 is the smallest starting point and 8 is the biggest point, ending point. So I take the minimum of 3 and 4 and I took the maximum of 5 and 8. That's it for my new interval. So if you look at the code, simply take the minimum starting point, take the maximum ending point. Basic, as long as it's overlapping. So as long as your starting point is less than my ending point, and from this I already know that it's greater than my start, it's overlapping, just take the min and the max. After doing that, we can merge. So let's see, 3, 5 and 4, 8 got merged. They became 3 and 8, 4 got out, 5 got out. Right. Now 6, 7 has come. Take the minimum of 3 and 6, 3. Take the maximum of 7 and 8, 8. Now 8, 10 has come. Minimum of 3 and 8, 3. Maximum of 8 and 10, 10. So in the end, I'm left with 3, 10. So I have the left side, then I have 3, 10, right? Left, 3, 10 and all the remaining elements in the right side. Remaining. These are remaining elements. All merged, insert the new element, 3, 10, and then insert all the remaining elements. So thanks for watching. And do let me know if it's better for me to type while the video is going on or keep it typed and explain it. So the quick overview, divide it into 3 cases, right? We have the left side, the merged new interval, and the right side. Left side is not going to get touched because its ending time is less than my starting time for the new interval. Similarly, when we come here, if the ending time, okay, if your starting time is less than my ending time, right? Sorry. If your starting time is less than equal to, okay, please note this equal to. It's not less than, it's less than equal to because this is an overlap, right? So if your ending time, if your starting time is less than equal to my ending time, we get merged. And how is the merge taking place? Just select the minimum starting time and select the maximum ending time. So 10 and 3 get selected in the end for this interval. So 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, 16, and then all the remaining elements whose starting time is greater than the ending time of new interval, right? All those will get selected, all the remaining elements. So that's it for this program. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.